Hello everyone, hope you are good and be happy always. Once again, welcome to Sachi's Academy, and today we will discuss business communication and basically what is communication. See, we all have seen small kids. They all make signals, they cry to make you understand that what do they want. Even you might have seen a traffic havaldar giving directions to people that in which direction they have to move their cars or their vehicles so that they can avoid some type of congestion or some type of jam on roads. So you continuously get messages from people, you continuously give messages to people by keeping yourself glued to your phones. You go to your mother and ask for some breakfast or ask some for some snacks. So what do? We communicate with people. But what is communication? Basically, it's the exchange of ideas. As you can see, that comes from the Latin word communicate. That means exchange. But exchange of what? Exchange of information, info, I have written short form, information, news, views, whatever we have in our mind, we have to tell people through our verbal communication or non-verbal. We will be discussing these two forms later on, but we need to understand that either we are using words or we are using gestures. If I say, that means I dislike something. If I say, that means say no to something. If I say this, that means come here. Or if I say, that means go. Hi. So these are all gestures. So in this manner, we make other people understand what we are thinking and what we want to make them understand. So we either use words or gestures. Even colors are used for making people understand what is the situation. Red color is used for making people understand that something dangerous is there, there's danger. Or white is used for peace. So even colors are used for communication. So communication comes from the Latin word communicate, and that means exchange of ideas, views, news, information. On digital platform also, people keep on exchanging their information or views or news. So this is all about communication. We communicate continuously day and night, and we make other people understand what we are thinking, what do we want, what do we intend them to understand, and what we want from them. Any type of word, any type of word we see, any type of word any type of information we give, any type of gesture we make, any type of color we make people to understand that what is the situation, that is communication. So people have been using communication since times immemorial through voices, through signals, through words, or through any type of gesture they are using. Okay, so what is the definition of communication? Oxford Advanced Learners Dictionary defines it as it is an activity or process of expressing ideas and feelings or of giving people information. So this is basically exchange of information, news and ideas. Okay, so it's an activity. It can be an activity. That what is the process? It's an activity or the process through which you send message to people and people decode that message and understand what you mean to say. Okay, so it's expressing. That means you express your feelings, your ideas, whatever views you have, and feelings or of giving people information. Any type of news or information you want to give to people, that is communication. So this is basically communication. But what is business communication? See, the communication precisely we use for doing business, for increasing sales of any type, or for any type of transaction that is pertaining to business you are doing. That means business communication. And the definition of business communication has been given by C.C. Brown. What does he say? Business communication is a process of messages and persons which are associated with business. It consists of channels of communication. So, business communication is basically done for doing any type of business. It is for carrying on your day-to-day business. Any type of communication in any type of organization is your business communication. Advertisement for increasing sales is business communication. Sending messages, emails or memos to people, it is business communication. So communication that is done to do business is business communication, simply. Okay, so you have understood what is business communication. Now, what are the objectives of communication? Basically, we have the objectives. These are written 5 objectives of communication, and we have made a code to make you understand what is the gist of that. Okay, so in this manner you would be able to understand and memorize the objectives of communication. See people, they are very important for memorizing, and they are very important for writing your exams as well. So you might be giving any type of exam, BB exam or MBA exam or any type of other exam where business communication is in your syllabus. So you will have to memorize the objectives of communication, and this code will really come handy to you. It is very handy to learn. It's very easy to remember. So what is the first objective? Exchange of information. Exchange of information. Whatever information you have, suppose your boss has some information regarding any type of activity that is going to happen or that is going to get conducted in your office or in your organization, then he may send a circular to you people, or he may paste some information on notice board. So exchange of information is one type of objective that is very important for business communication. So you exchange information through your business communication, or communication basically persuasion. See, in business organizations, what happens? You have to persuade people to conduct any type of activity, to do some type of business, or to increase sales, or to motivate people. So to persuade people, to make them understand, you need communication. Next is counseling. If your juniors, if a new salesperson, for example, if a new salesperson is having some problem in understanding some concept in induction program or interviews, or he may face some problem anywhere in doing business, or in advertising your commodity, or in expressing ideas, giving ideas about the usage of any commodity, or handling your customers. So in that thing, you need counseling. In other situations also, in our day-to-day life also, we counsel our younger people, we counsel our students, we even counsel elderly people. So counseling is very important objective of any type of communication we do. Then coordination. See, in any type of business organization, you need proper coordination of different departments which are functioning to make the business happen. So to make business happen, you need coordination. For example, if some order has to be dispatched, and you know that the production department has made the product ready, it is ready for dispatch, but logistic departments has not been informed. So how come they will know this particular commodity has to go to what destination? So orders have to be dispatched to particular destinations, and different departments, logistic department, transportation department, your production department, all need to coordinate amongst one another. Secondly, your top level management, your middle level management, or your lower level management, or you can say the working class, need to coordinate amongst themselves also. Otherwise, many misgoings will be happening, misunderstandings will happen, there will be misinformation, and people won't be able to understand what to do, and there will be a chaotic situation. To avoid any type of chaos in organization and to conduct your business properly, to do campaigns for your business, you need to coordinate your activities very in advance and to make other people informed about that, right? Then transmission of information is altogether very important when you are into business. So transmission of information is yet another topic or objective of your business communication. So you need to transmit information. It may be through circulars, it may be through notices, it may be through meetings, or any type of activity that you conduct for transmitting any type of information. So business communication pertains basically to your business, whatever activities, whatever process is being carried on, whatever modes are used for carrying on, or the business is business communication. That's how we understood our objective of business communication, that is EPCCT. E for exchange of information, P for persuasion, C for counseling, second C for your coordination, and T for transmission. This code will help you memorize all these objectives objectives of business communication in sequence. Remember one thing, always memorize the concepts or any headings in sequence. In this manner, you would be able to remember them in sequence, and during exams, you won't be confused while writing your exam, and you will be getting very good marks. So for any types of queries, you can consult me or send messages to me. And if you haven't understood this topic, please do tell me in comments. See, this is very simple. Latin word communicate means exchange of info, news and views. So this is the origin word for your communication. Communication, exchange of ideas through your gestures, through colors, through pictures, through voice, through your messages, through your verbal messages, or through your non-verbal messages. That means gestures, where you don't use words. Word means word, where you don't use word either on return, in return or in oral form, that is non-verbal communication. And where you don't use words, that is non-verbal. Verb means word, where you use words is verbal. We will be discussing this later on also. So verbal and non-verbal communication are there. So advanced learners dictionary we have explained, business communication CC Brown definition has been explained, and whatever query do you have, please do comment and please do ask. So thanks for watching our video, thanks for commenting, and thanks for subscribing. Thank you so much.